I'm just saying, there's like so many aspects to this. Like, I think that if we just say, oh, B-girls being promiscuous, it's a problem in the scene, and it takes away from all the B-girls who are working hard and not thinking about that. And it's like, well, yeah, maybe, but
Speaking of B-girls, right? What, from your knowledge and experience and opinion, what would you say is the B-girl's biggest contribution to breaking?
Honestly, I think the biggest contribution is just being present over the years. Like, really, like, when I think about one of my first VHS was like Honey Rockwell's B-girl video. Like, this is like, and like, recently I was in a symposium and Honey Rockwell was there. She still has her school. She's teaching, like, even me, like I've, been in this culture in this community for over 20 years and I've been teaching for 18. It's just, I think that, like I said before, visibility equals possibility. So people, it's not an easy scene and culture to stay in. There's a lot of unresolved issues and a lot of politics and beef and things that can happen. And
Yeah,
dynamics,
no, you're right. You're right.
Right. So I think that for anyone who stays in the community over a long-term period of time, this is a gift, because it's very difficult to stay. It's very difficult to make sacrifices in your personal life, because you can't just live B-boy, B-girl life and teach and do all these things without making sacrifices in your personal life. Like, I've made a lot of sacrifices, and sometimes I didn't even realize those were sacrifices. Like, oh yeah, other people my age might have a home or a car or a retirement plan or a family, a husband. It's like, I don't have any of those things, but that's okay. Like, I'm okay with that, because I'm okay with the work that I've been doing, because I understand that life is not just about making money and owning things. It's about what you do. It's what you do and how you help others. And I think that this has been the way for me to help myself improve as a person and help others. And so that's why I've stayed. And I just love breaking. I love dancing and like continuing to train and evolve as a B-girl over time. So yeah, the biggest contribution, I think, definitely for all the B-girls, and much love and respect to all the B-boys and B-girls worldwide who have stayed in the culture and the scene for so long, like, and being present in all the different aspects, creating new innovations, give major props to my crew and like all the Canadian B-girls and all, obviously we're close to the US, so a lot of like American B-girls have been really influential for me, seeing B-girl Rockefeller and Beta and a lot of, those 90s generation, like earlier Asia One, like these were all B-girls that we watched on video, that I watched on video, and like, or J-Skillz, you have the 18, then you got the Japanese B-girls. Like, I was so happy to see Ayumi win the World Dance Sport thing.
Attention,
allez,
public du théâtre de Châtelet.
Ouais.
La gagnante est Bgirl.
Woo! Ayumi! Oh la 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 la.
Oh my God!
Recently, she came so like, because I was like, man, I wanted her to win Red Bull, because I mean, I'm happy the logistics won. She's amazing, but like, I really wanted Ayumi to win because she was repping there before there was even a B-girl category. Like, I was like, mad props to her. She's killing it. Like, so much respect for her dedication and artistry really shows in her dance. And yeah, and I really like excited for all the next generation B-girls, like all the younger, like, for example, like logistics, or like the young B-girls here in Canada, like Emma and Tiff, like, so happy to see them. Like, again, they were in this symposium that I was in recently, and like, I really enjoyed just hearing them talk, because they're enthusiasm and love for the dance. Like they were talking about how they write in their journals and they wake up in the morning, they think of breaking, and when they go to bed at night, they think about breaking. And I was just like, oh man, I would love to go to bed at night, think about breaking and not about my bills, you know? Like,
Right.
so,
Yeah, no doubt.
yeah, so I just like, I just want to give mad props to all the B-girls everywhere for just putting in work and being themselves and just showing up. Many things can happen in everyone's life, like you were talking about Maka, like she's dealing with showing up as a woman and as a Black woman, and like mad props and respect to her. I loved watching her interview. Everybody should go check out the interview that you did with her. And just also her way of dancing I really appreciate Maka's approach, her musicality, and her approach to the dance, and her style of breaking is actually like kind of a style that we don't see so much right now. Like, there's a lot of like flexibility moves and gymnastic stuff, but like I don't always see people who can get down and just really be authentic and like kill the music and be in that. That's something I really love and strive for, and you don't see that a lot nowadays. It's different. It's a different game out there now. So yeah, I got a lot of respect for anybody who's holding it down like that.
No doubt. Now,
so I forgot to mention girl JK47. Got to big props to her. Yo, that's my homegirl.
Yeah,
she's been doing big things, man.
I actually got to meet her once out here in Arizona. She was doing a 2-on-2 with a local girl, and I felt at the time the need to go up to her and talk to her because it was kind of one of those situations you mentioned earlier. I thought they beat the dudes, but they had to get a tiebreaker, and then I think they ended up beating them. But that tiebreaker thing, I was like, no, it should have never went to a tiebreaker, But anyway, that's my JK47. Sorry.
Oh, I'm so proud of her. Like she's done such amazing things for herself, and is just a great human being. Like as like on the dance floor and off, she is a representative of what it's like, what to be an authentic person, and yeah, much respect.
So now breaking is going. It's opening this new lane, right? This new lane being this Olympic lane.
This has got to be the biggest, hottest, controversial topic. So I was invited as a judge for one of the qualifiers. So that we had two qualifiers, which I think are, like, as I understood it, were the qualifiers for the
For more quality content from Beyond the Cypher with Illskillz, don't forget to press the like and subscribe buttons. Also, feel free to follow us on Facebook and Instagram at Beyond the Cypher. Let us know how we're doing down in the comment section, and to make sure you don't miss anything from the channel, smash that notification bell. We appreciate the love and support. Peace. Until the next episode.